like that. Roger, you don't want permission. I'm good.
Yeah, what can smell? I'll do. We're very sticky. Get your piece. I'll do. I will do some. I'll give you two.
I don't know what the best picture is. Yeah, like at someone's wedding, when someone took a photo when I was trying to run away.
Any question? Sorry? It's just cold. Yeah, it's cold. Alright, thank you so much. Like where the water of Sipi Falls comes from, where it passes, and where it falls. I hope you can hear me well.
Very well, dear.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to share with you a brief information about Sipi Falls, like where the water of Sipi Falls comes from. Once again, Ramadan is my name, Sipi Falls tour guide. I'm just going to share with you a brief information about Sipi Falls, like where the water of Sipi Falls comes from, and where it passes, and the elevation of each waterfall. Then, after there, we shall now walk to the bottom of the waterfall, where people will have a natural shower. You will enjoy the natural shower from there. Yeah. So, with the water of Sipi Falls, it comes from the top of Mount Elgon, from the hot spring called Lake Caldera. And you know, with Mount Elgon is a volcanic mountain. According to the story, it says that Mount Elgon erupted 2 times. The first eruption of Mount Elgon took place in more than 24 million years ago. Then the second eruption took place in 12 million years ago. Then after the eruption, some of the volcanic features were formed. We have the hot spring at the top of the Mount Elgon. It's called Lake Caldera. Then we have the Lake Caldera. We have the caves and the cliffs due to the volcanicity. So eruption. So when the water from the hot spring flows downwards, it keeps cooling on the way. But let me take you behind a bit. With the hot spring, of course, you know, it means that emergence heated water, which comes from the Earth's crust to the surface. So when that water starts flowing downwards from the hot spring, it keeps cooling on the way because of the altitude of the area. And with Mount Elgon, the highest peak it has got 4,321 meters above the sea level. But for you to remember that very well, you can just say 1, 2, 3, 4 and bring it the other way around. So when that water starts flowing downwards, it keeps cooling on the way because of the altitude of the area. And at the same time, there are some small tributaries or some small streams that always forms during rainy season. So when those small tributaries joins up together with water from the hot spring, it makes a big river. And when the water flows as a big river, and when it reaches the major cliff, first cliff, it makes the first waterfall. And that waterfall, it has got 85 meters high. It's the one you're seeing right over here. This is the first waterfall, and it has got the elevation of 85 meters high, from the top up to the bottom. So when that water pours down at the plankton, it doesn't pass on the surface of the land, but it passes underground. So the
I want you to go down. Yeah. So, whatever you go, I say the black, that's that. It's better okay to change only your head and best side. Only your head. Here. Right, best side. Coming out nice.
I think rainbow.
Left there. Rainbow is it?
The sun has not yet come.
Doesn't come
The
yet.
sun has come.
No, that is dry. That is very you can enjoy it. Let me hold my hand.
Okay, the rainbow has come.
There is there. Maybe some Where is the other camera? You're waiting with her, huh? Junior, do the needful. Go ahead.
Mine.
Then,
I don't understand you. Oh, yeah.
then the guy comes in.
You bring the guy, you tell him to come and get you.
I think the girl is going to. I'm going to America. Because Bakura You're there? All of us.
Wegendereze. Kwate ebintu mpola. Wano.
Ah, God, they have enjoyed. That's why they come like that, baby. Why didn't you come like that? Aha, oh my God, is that wow.
Mura inokutereza entuhege ine kuruma abayaya abazambia
Tete nareka. Narhohokari. As well.
Yeah, the bird!
I wish you had come like that. Oh, Nani. Natina.
Music. Mugambe.
Because they are coming. Prepare. Just one.
Hey,
It's mine.
with our drinks, eh? Wow, that is nice.
You will know why.
Someone asked for water.
Someone asked for Sprite. What happened?
Someone asked for juice.
Oh, give me that
Why did you
Sprite.
put the juice in here? Jesus.
No, this one's what I bought. Then there is the one that was bought, like the one they bought. I don't know.
There is ice.
I think I don't need to open it.
Welcome to the show. Your name and what you do.
Oh, thank you for hosting me, Leila. My name is Michael Sempija, and I have traveled with the Link Safaris. We've come to visit the Sipi Falls. It was a very lovely trip.
Hey.
How I got to know about it, the owner of the Link Safaris is a friend, so he always markets his trips to me. What I loved most about the trip is as we are coming along, we of course were on a bus, so we saw a lot of nature, we saw the sunset, we saw a lot of good views as we are coming along. And then when we arrived at the Sipi Falls, we slept in a lodge called the Sipi Lodge. It is a very beautiful place. Rafiki Lodge in Sipi, yeah. It's a very beautiful lodge. It has very nice rooms. I love the ambience of their rooms and the design of their lodge. It's very beautiful. They have nice food. They have nice customer care. So we really enjoyed ourselves.
Okay, what was your worst experience?
Worst experience? We had to trek for a long time before reaching the falls. Not that it was the worst, but it was really tiring. Challenging because it was hot and all. I'm a person who loves exercising, so it was fun, but some of the company I was moving with were getting tired, so it was a challenge, but it was nice.
Okay, what's the most enticing moment that you would recommend every Ugandan to come and check out?
Oh, the most enticing moment. Now when you travel to other places within Uganda, you get to see other cultures. Now, the time we were at the Sipi, we found some people going for the circumcision event, and they were dancing in the road, so it was fun to see how other cultures celebrate their cultures. And also we go to see very many natural blessings that God has given to us. We saw the falls, the three of them at the Sipi. We got to hike, so it was really fun. It was fun going around, seeing the nature that God has blessed Uganda with, and it's very enticing, yeah.
People have issues with travel companies. Why the Link Safaris? What's so unique about them that will make you work with them?
Oh, what I love about the Link Safaris is I got the chance to travel with them when they were still starting, so their prices have always been competitive, and then every trip I've gone with them, they have become better and better. But one thing I love about them is they really have good customer care, and their service keeps improving because they really care about their customers. They have a personal touch because they're not yet so big, so they really care about their customers. I love their customer care.
Okay, what's your last remark on domestic tourism? Because one thing that I observed when you came here, there were very many people that came for the trip. What do you say about domestic tourism amidst the pandemic of coronavirus?
Okay, domestic tourism, I am very glad to see that very many Ugandans now are embracing tourism. Before, people thought tourism was only for the tourists from abroad or the Bazungu, but now we are getting to discover that Uganda has a lot of beauty, and actually as a Ugandan, we ourselves should also enjoy it. It would be very pathetic for you to be a Ugandan, be born in Uganda, die in Uganda, and you've not traveled to visit the different sites that God has blessed us with. There's Queen Elizabeth National Park, there's Mount Elgon, there's Renzori, there's Makshon Falls. So it's good to tour around such that you know your country and get to enjoy it. Actually, many people waste money and travel abroad for honeymoons, yet actually there are very many beautiful spots in Uganda where you can enjoy your honeymoon. So I would encourage people to emphasize and actually make it a habit to tour locally.
Okay, what's the relevance of a tour company in terms of tourism? Because someone could be home and they're asking, do I really need to? Yet I know the route there. What do you think is important in relation to that? Because you see, so very many people here who come independently and they've gone through a lot of hurdles. So why do you think it's important to go with a tour?
Oh, the important thing about a tour company is, first and foremost, is they make your journey should I say, hassle-free, because they do everything for you. They do the booking of the transportation, and knowing what activities you'll do and how to organize them. So when you get to them, the only thing you do is actually pay the amount that is due to them, and for you don't have to worry about anything. Where will I sleep? What will I eat? All that is covered, which is a very good thing. Otherwise, if you come on your own, you have to look for a lodge. You have to worry about what will I eat? Where am I going to sleep? Whereas when you use a tours and travels company, that is all covered. So you have less stress and you just enjoy your money. So you get to enjoy yourself. Stress free. Yeah.